Just call him Mr. Champions League. Cristiano Ronaldo now wearing the colours of Juventus, who tonight face Paris Saint-Germain in the final at the Metropolitano here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined for commentary on this final by Lee Dixon. Lee, what are you expecting?
Well, I'm expecting excitement. I'm excited for those players in the dressing room. You can just see the nerves twitching behind those eyes. I'm pretty sure the whole game plan has been done before in the dressing room. They know what they've got to do. The difficulty is, this is the Champions League final. They've got to go and produce.
And as prize assets go, this man tops the lot.
Well, he's an absolute legend, and he's gone on to now hopefully conquer another league, challenging himself every day of the week in training, now challenging himself at Juve.
The starting lineup for Juventus. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. And leading the attack today is the hard to contain Cristiano Ronaldo. But it's going to end in glory for one team and bitter disappointment for the other.
Well, big night's call for big players, and there's a few on both teams tonight. Who will come out on top? I'm pretty sure it's going to be a great game, tactically, physically, and I think we're going to get some goals as well, Derek.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And the main striker today is Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan. And now the Champions League final commences. Chiellini, Pjanic, Alexandro, that's Costa. And so it is, PSG have reached the promised land of the UEFA Champions League final. The question now is, Lee, can they win it?
Well, this is where they want to be. They want to be at the big boys' table, eating dinner. They're there. Go and eat.
Meunier. Here's Marquinhos. Mbappe with it. Draxler now. Douglas Costa. So a throw in here. Here's Mbappe. Now Meunier. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Edinson Cavani's in the vicinity. Juventus fans remember the years when they weren't playing in the Champions League, so even though they are Italy's team, have been for a long time, it's still a special occasion when they're involved.
Well, absolutely, and the off-the-field activities in the past we'll forget about, but on the pitch they're a real powerhouse. They do everything right for me, the way they play the game, and certainly their defensive nous is second to none.
Verratti now. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? Alexandro. Pjanic. It's with Dybala. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Given away. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Options around him. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Kurzawa. He's found himself dispossessed. Costa with it. Alexandro now. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Now, Rabiot. This is Neymar. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. And delivered by Neymar here. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Now Khedira. It's with Dybala. Costa with it. And now Douglas Costa. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Rabiot. This is Neymar. Interesting to compare and contrast PSG now with PSG a few years ago. Lee, you played against them in a pretty big contest and caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Verratti now. And there might well be scope for them to count. Read it through by Draxler. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And a PSG corner. They've decided to go for the short option. Dybala, and he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And the goal gaping at him. A goal for the Bianconeri. Goal for Juventus in the Champions League final.
Well, finals are for heroes. Is that goal that lifts the trophy? We'll wait and see. This replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
And they're back playing again. Juve with the lead here. Verratti. Now Meunier. Verratti now. Now Rabiot. They've given it away. Thiago Silva. Good idea, that particular move. Not to be. Only the keeper to beat. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. A no-nonsense clearance. Joao Cancelo. Quadrado. He just keeps going, no let-up. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity, squandered Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
Draxler now. Running towards goal. One man to beat. It's got to be. And Draxler, right place, right time, a goal.
Well, here it is. You have to say they've come under a lot of pressure today. Had to do a lot of defending, but it's a well-taken goal.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Pjanic now. Alexandro now. Pjanic. Now Quadrado. Half-time then, and we're sorry for the... Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. And a throw-in it's going to be. Now Minier. He's found himself dispossessed. Khedira. Now Quadrado. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player, because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Immaculately placed by Draxler. Well, that was simply miles off target. Dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Joao Cancelo. Quadrado. Well, this... And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. And no-nonsense defensive clearance.
Well, Derek, still all square, but how? How's the keeper saved that?
Here's Bonucci. Quadrado. Here's Ronaldo. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Verratti. Mbappe cutting the ball back. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Not exactly what Juve wanted. They conceded a goal. Now the onus is on them to respond. Give it away. Now Quadrado. And Quadrado. Quadrado, the Colombian, cuts in. Ronaldo! And a goal! That's what they wanted here, Juventus. It's level now.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Ronaldo lost it. Thiago Silva. It's with Dybala. Quadrado. Now Khedira. Potentially a chance to do damage on the flank for Juve. Fed in low. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Verratti. Kylian Mbappe. And it is Marco Verratti. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. 4-1. Now Quadrado. Running towards goal. One man to beat. A 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good experience there. Picked his time. Really good save.
Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Here's Marquinhos. Cavani. Verratti now. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Joao Cancelo. Quadrado. Others to play it to. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Here's Lo Celso. He's given us away. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Only 10 minutes remaining here. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Can they take the lead? And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Surely. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Carrying a genuine threat here. Edinson Cavani's in the vicinity. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And offside it is. Read it superbly to take back possession. And now Ronaldo. Dybala! And a goal for Juventus with the minutes ticking away in this Champions League final.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. What big moment in the dug embers. Will it prove decisive here? Here's Lo Celso. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Should he really have taken on the shot from that acute angle, Lee?
You're judged by your play on the pitch, and some of that play is decision-making, and he made a poor decision there.
Opportunity not. I'll tell you what, Lee, a key moment in the game, that save.
Well, right at the end as well.
If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Significant contribution by the goalkeeper to keep his team in it.
Yeah, he kept on his toes as well as a really good...
given away.